Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe. Okay, we're gonna do a random ranking, which means I'm gonna go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random, maybe even with my eyes closed. I will then rank those movies from least favorite to most favorite, depending upon what movies they are and based on a variety of criteria. Let's get to picking some movies. Okay, I think I might pick them all from one location. Um, you know what? Right down here below me. Let's see. Can't reach. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I feel one unopened film. I feel a snapper case. And then just a normal one. Let's see if I've seen them all. I have to have seen them all in order for us to rank them. Okay, the one that is packaged I have seen. I just have not watched this bit of physical media. This is the film Flight, directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Denzel Washington, and a great supporting turn. What does that mean when I say that? A great supporting turn? A great supporting actor job from John Goodman. I really like John Goodman in this movie. But yeah, Flight, I thought this was good. It was kind of like not as exciting once all the exciting part happened. Although there was that great part when he is in the... Actually, almost any time we're seeing like John Goodman walk or whatever, like when he's walking to like sober him up, that's a really cool scene. I loved all of that. It was a very exciting part of the movie. But the part when we are with Denzel, he's alone in his hotel room, and then he has all those mini bottles of liquor, and we think he's, getting beyond this and, able to say no to those bottles, but then we see his hand swipe them, or at least one bottle or something, and then he ends up drinking them, drinking all of them. I've only seen this movie in the theater. I haven't seen it since, so I'm kind of amazed that I can remember all of that, because I feel like this movie came out quite a while ago. I don't know. I can't see where it says here. Oh, 2013. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, I liked this movie, but I feel like Robert Zemeckis films don't always stick the landing anymore. Like there's that movie The Walk. Like that movie is like one of the films where 3D, if you're going to see a movie in 3D, it should be like the 3D should have a purpose. I feel like it does in that movie. So, like, I don't know. Movies where I think the 3D is actually important include Avatar, Hugo, The Walk, Walk, and I think there was another one. But those three, I definitely remember the 3D being important. Oh, okay. Um, hot take, I guess. This movie doesn't bother me so much. I think it's a lot of fun. Um, I don't know. I love the makeup. I love the costumes. Some of the special effects don't even bother me. This won best costume design at the Oscars, and I think it deserves it. Look at all of those differing costumes based off of various uh, personalities that these people have. Was it costumes? I'm trying to remember what categories they had there. Or was it costume? Was it makeup and hairstyling? Maybe that's what it was. Regardless, everybody is a unique individual in this movie, and I think that's cool. I wish Birds of Prey would have been nominated. I think that would have been good, a good thing to do. I don't know, carry on that legacy. I don't even know if I've ever noticed that Joker is just standing right there. But yeah, this movie does not bother me that much. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I enjoy watching it, okay? I think there's a difference. Look at me sounding defensive. Look at me sounding defensive. This movie right here, I guess, see, a lot of times, I don't know, the way I just spoke on this, and got a little defensive. Maybe this is a guilty pleasure. Like, I've always been like, I never feel guilty about the movies I like, but I got a little defensive here. So maybe this is a guilty pleasure. This is just, I wouldn't say this is a guilty pleasure because I don't feel guilty about it. I just recognize that the special effects in it are very bad, especially whenever Malbolgia is on screen. Where's Malbolgia? I got a Malbolgia figure somewhere in here. Oh, he's all the way over there. But look at this. Look at this, what this says. The special effects movie event of the year. What? I mean, his cloak, his cape is doing a lot of cool things. If we're talking about practical effects, everything that they're doing makeup-wise on him, on Clown, is fantastic. But if we're talking about everything in Hell, no. Hell did not look that great. Hell looked pretty bad, and Malbolgia looked awful. He looked absolutely terrible. I'm trying to remember, who does Clown turn into? Vindicator? Is that right? Vindicator, right? Pretty sure. Oh, that is awesome. I like that. That practical effects is good. But it's just funny to me that it says the special effects event of the year when I can almost guarantee there were better examples. But maybe it's a situation to where they're saying everything done with Malbolgia was pushing the boundaries. But was that? Because I feel like at the time it was even kind of like, ooh, I don't think that looks too good. But I don't know. You know, I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. But I do love this movie. I think this is great. I'd love to see an updated version that looks good, has good quality. If Todd McFarlane can pull that off and get someone great to direct it. I don't know who I'd want to see direct it. Who would I want to see direct Spawn? Who would you want to see direct Spawn? Man, that's a good question. You know, honestly, I'd like to see the Wachowskis direct it. I think that would be cool. I'd love to see what they can do because they go all out. I think they go too far with their films, and it's a good thing. They're swinging the bat, and I think that's great. And I think that would be fun to see them do Spawn. I think that would be great. You know, they have a great interest in comic books. I think their interest is more in like manga and anime and stuff like that. But maybe they like Spawn. I don't know. I'd be interested to know. But I like this. This is going to be, you know, I think this is going to be easy. I think this will be pretty easy. Let's rank these. Okay. So, I'm going to go Spawn, number one. Number one, Spawn, special effects movie event of the year when it came out. Love talking Spawn with my buddies. Love collecting Spawn action figures. Love the animated series on HBO. Spawn is great, and I'd love to see Spawn come back in a big way. And then here I'm going to put Suicide Squad at number 2 because I just love the makeups. The makeup and costumes, I think all of that is great. And, you know, I think a lot of it is dumb. There's a lot of stupid stuff in here. But I don't know. I have a fun time putting this on. I put this movie on a lot when I'm down here painting here in my studio. And then Flight, you know, I like a lot about it, but when am I ever in the mood to watch this movie, right? I've had it for years, sitting down there, never unwrapped it. It's not like I'm watching it in my streaming services, because sometimes that's the case. I haven't opened it because I'm watching it on streaming. That's not the case here. You know, I like it, I recognize the good stuff, but I don't think it really like sticks an exciting landing or anything like that. But, you know, it's good. It's good. Plus, what is with this cover? Don't do this with covers. This is boring. Boring. I mean, this one's a little bit more exciting because of all the horror aspects, and we see the, you know, the fog behind them, and, you know, what do those stripes mean? I don't know. You know, we have a crew of people standing on some sort of logo, and then we have Joker hanging out on the side. You know, that's a little bit more exciting. But just whenever this happens, I don't want a portrait. Show me the plane or something, or I don't know. I think we could have done better here. We could have done better. But anyway, how do you like these movies? If you have seen them, I'm curious to know what you think about them, and if you've seen all three of them, how would you rank them? Would you rank them the same as me? Would you rank them differently? Would you rank them in the opposite order? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.